All right. Welcome in. New game today. How is it now? So no sound on the whole stream. I hope so. Rage Against the Retro. Thank you very much for the raid on TikTok, by the way. Oh no, that's just a repeat, or on the purple site. That's just a. And Dave, thank you very much for following. Okay, so do we have sound? I guess the game doesn't have sound at this point. I'm catching up. Deanna, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me and the popular. Okay, everyone can hear me. Is this correct? Indy, why are you all wet? Don't ask. Mike is going now. Oh, I'm gonna have to spend some real money, I guess. Trying not to do that. Hi, I'm Indiana Jones. Welcome to my game. You can press F5 at any time to save your game progress. Oh, I can? Hey, look, I can save the game. Select save or load or press play to continue. Okay, here we go. First save. The game was saved. Okay, there. Do I see it when I click load? I do. Okay, play. Back to the game. Look at this mouse interface and everything. Can't even use the arrow keys if I want to. Alright, it's been a while since I've done a LucasArts game. Click on this and let's say, look at shoes. That work? Look. Walk to. Look. Shoes. Look man. Look boxing ring. Oh, here we go. Not in my good suit. I'd get it all wrinkled and sweaty. Let's, can I talk to? Talk. Can't talk yet, evidently. Walk up to this guy. No talking. Okay, what is this? So far, the interface is hard for me to get back to. This is a LucasArts game? Yeah. LucasArts made this. Lucasfilm Games at the time, I believe. How about we just pull? Something I can pull? Push? Really trying here. Push the door. I can't move it. I look at the bell. Yeah, I have to click twice. It's a large bell used during fights. A ring bell. Turn on, use. Use bell with me? Mallet. Oh, yes. Oh, where's the mallet? Evidently, I'm standing in front of the mallet. Use mallet on bell. All right. I rang the bell. Now what? Look at the bucket. Okay, can't look at the bucket, evidently. Pick up the bucket. Pick up boxing ring. Mallet's chained to the bell. Okay. Fine. Well, let's see where we can go. I miss the text prompts, text parser in the Sierra games, where I can just tell it what I wanted to do. Now I have to try to determine what it's going to let me do. Can I talk to this person? No. Talk to this person? No. Can I look at the skull? I can look at the display case. That's pretty good. Take it. There are various treasures and artifacts that I brought back from my expeditions. Oh. Okay, then. Oh, look who it is. Look at him. That's the display case again. I talk to this person. Talk to Marcus. Ah, here we go. Hello again, Marcus. Did I miss anything while I was gone? Let's see. Remember last month Professor Mowbray asked you to date that expensive Mexican statue he'd bought? Why, yes, that cheap imitation. Of course, he didn't believe me until I broke it in half to show him the cross-section. That may have been a bit harsh, considering his situation. Don't be a twit, Marcus. Why, Marcus, have you lost your sense of humor? Or, what do you mean, considering his situation? I guess. Let's Let's say the nice thing. You see, we've hired a new geologist who fancies himself quite the archaeologist. He advised Mowbray to buy that statue. After my job, eh? Who is this expert? Don't mind what the geology department had in mind when they picked him up. Well, never mind. Congratulations on obtaining the cross. Thanks. We can discuss my honorarium later, over dinner and champagne. Alright, what was I supposed to be doing? I'm already lost. Look at anything else in here? Look at this trophy case. It's a bunch of trophies that the archaeology department won. Nice. I can't talk to anybody. I have a fancy counter for failures. Oh, I shouldn't I? I mean, I've done it all so far. Probably have quite a few game overs in this, can't I? See. Although, you know, I think I have this space up here. Probably going to be available on a lot of screens. I could probably put a little counter here. Or maybe down right below the screen bezel. What do you think? Let's try it. What should we call our death counter in this game? Let's see. He's an archaeologist. Let's see. About deadly discoveries. Do we like that? We'll be on point with the color scheme. Maybe a little brighter. We'll put that counter right here. What do you think, Chris? Satisfactory? As long as I get over 100 of them. Nice. Oh, I can do this better. Hold on. That's pretty good, right? I think we can be happy with that. Yeah, this was released on MS-DOS, so there's an EGA version and a VGA version. 16 colors versus 256. We're playing the VGA version. Yes, Tracy, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Yes, all the deadly discoveries, right? All right, let's open this door. Let's actually get some action going here. There's a class in session. Oh, okay, I can't go in there. Let's walk this way. Oh, I need to use the drinking fountain for sure. Tastes great. Hold on. All right. What else? What else? Can we open this door? There's a class in session. I'm going all the way around. All right, bulletin board. For sale, one space in Dr. Jones's class. Best offer. Oh, he's popular. They're selling spots in his class. Gonna say anything else? For sale, classic Model T, complete with fuzzy dice. Nice. When is this supposed to take place? Late 30s, right? Pre-war? Alright, can I open this door? Oh, I can. Students, please be patient. I'm sure Dr. Jones will be back soon. But we've been waiting for him to sign our cards all day. Yeah. Here I am. Irene, what's happening here? Oh, Dr. Jones, I'm so glad you're back. These students are very upset. All right, I'm walking out of here. Not kidding. We'll come back. The students are very upset. Well, why are they upset? Let's talk to them. Talk to students. Okay, we can say, excuse me, but I've got to be going, or out of my way, kids. Or, just a moment, folks, I'm sure we can work something out. Or, perhaps you should all find another faculty advisor. What's my favorite Indiana Jones movie? Actually, I think this is my favorite Indiana Jones movie, Last Crusade. Definitely. I like Temple of Doom, too. It has a different feel to it, but, you know, and the whole Kalima scene is very iconic for me when I was a kid. But I think as far as this like great movie from beginning to end, I liked this one. All right, let's say, all right, we'll do the nice thing. Just a moment, folks. I'm sure we can work something out. They didn't like that. Please relax. I have a solution that's fair for everyone. Well, as long as there's a fair way. Irene, take down names and I will see everyone in order. I was first. No, it was me. I'm behind him. All right, we got out of there. What's my favorite part of the Last Crusade movie? Well, The Last Crusader. That was my favorite part. maybe the maybe the invisible bridge. Yeah, that's gonna take all day. All right, we are somewhere new. Let's save the game. What am I in a storeroom? Maybe. All right. Play. Look at everything. This is catching my attention right here. I won this medal in a boxing tournament. All right, so I know I'm a pretty good boxer. Let's pick it up. Don't need to take this with me. All right, fine. I open the book. I'll open the medal. No, I don't need to open the medal. Okay. Can't look at the skull. There's the knife. Can't look at that. Oh, there's a statue. It's a statue of a 1,000-year-old falcon. Really means a lot to me. Can I pick it up? I don't need to take this with me. Of course not. I can't remember, was I supposed to get something or not? Well, let's pull this string on the light. No? Don't pull the light string? Pull the totem pole. Oh yeah, see the totem pole? That's awesome. I can't believe it took me this long to notice it. It's Sam and Max. I recovered this from a strange Brazilian tribe that worships dogs and rabbits. You don't think the bunny dog was in the movie? It should be in a movie. What's this thing? Can I pick it up? No? Ancient tablet. I haven't finished translating it, but I think it's a warning about aliens in disguises. Ancient aliens. Alright, can I turn on the fan? No? Turn on the globe? Maybe I can open the globe. Open. Globe. Doesn't seem to open. Alright, fine. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Can I turn on this light? Can I do anything in here? Look at the water heater. Um, use hot water heater? Doesn't turn it on? Already on. I missed some conversation in the beginning of the game on what I was supposed to be doing right now. Am I looking for a specific skull? So many skulls. Oh, look at this mask. Climb in the hot water heater? Oh no. Been so long. Been so long since I've even seen the movie. But this was it the stones? Doesn't sound right. Maybe I'm supposed to be going through all this stuff. I don't want to go through all this stuff though. Junk mail? Alright, I got some junk mail. I get more junk mail? I got letters. What else do I have? Papers. And the package. This looks important, but I'll leave this other junk here. Alright, let's look at our package. It's a package from my father. Well, certainly I must open it. It's my father's Grail diary. Well, let's open the Grail diary. I don't see anything pertinent right now. Alright, let's look at the Grail diary. Nothing pertinent right now. Is that all I needed? Can I use the phone? No. Use the statues? Might have to be done in here. What if I open the globe? Did I try that already? Does not seem to open. Can you restart the game? It's still early? Yeah, I could restart the game if I wanted to. Look, junk. Look, window. I open the window and escape that way. That's what I needed to do. Dr. Jones, come with us, please. It should be one of those globes with adult beverages. I'm disappointed that it's not. Good morning, Dr. Jones. I'm not used to such unorthodox methods of introduction. I'm sorry if my men inconvenienced you. My name is Walter Donovan. I know who you are, Mr. Donovan. Your contributions to the museum have been extremely generous. And I must say, some of your pieces here are quite impressive. Like yourself, I have a passion for antiquities. Have a look over here. You may find something. Early Christian symbols. Middle 12th century, I'd say. Where did you find it? In the mountains north of Ankara. Can you translate it? The top portion is missing, but the rest... A spring welling up inside him for eternal life, through the desert to the canyon of the crescent moon. Where the cup that holds the blood of Jesus Christ our Lord resides forever. The Holy Grail, Dr. Jones, it will bring eternal life to whoever drinks from it. An old man's dream. Every man's dream, including your father. He's the foremost Grail scholar in the world today. In any case, an attempt to recover the Grail is underway. But the slab's incomplete. You don't know where to look. This slab is one of 2 markers left by 3 knights during the First Crusade. This Franciscan manuscript tells of the second marker buried with one of the knights. It suggests that a description of the Grail can be found on the way to the knight's tomb. It also says a painting was made of the Grail that answers a question my father had. Does the Grail actually glow? But it doesn't say where the knight's tomb might be found. Our team leader believes it is in Venice, Italy, And that is where he disappeared. We'd like you to take over his quest. You got the wrong Jones. You should talk to my father. We already have. He's the man who disappeared. All right, new save. Now what should we do? Go back into the museum? And open the door? And go inside? Open all of this. The class in session. Where else can I go? Back to the gym. Maybe the locker room? Aha! Now I look ready. Hi, Dr. Jones. How would you like me to spar with you? Alright, what should we do here? Ooh, is this like a difficulty setting? Let's have a good workout. Alright, how do I attack? Game pause, press spacebar. Okay. Maybe I should have read the manual. Is there an attack button? Most of this game's done with the mouse. Should I just use the mouse? Oh, that doesn't seem to be working. Quick, somebody tell me what to do. I can't think for myself. I don't know how to throw a punch. I have a feeling I'm going to need it in this game. Alright. Fine. Here, let's do this. We get some music from the game while I look this up. Where can I find this? Alright. Got the manual open. Fighting controls. Okay. Use these keys to control ending in a fight. See your game manual for further instructions. Indies on the left, indies on the right. So 7, 8, and 9. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need to use the number pad. I don't have a number pad on this keyboard. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out. That's going to be fun. Punch, 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 punch. I can punch now. I can move backwards. Move forwards, punch. Hey, somehow I actually won. Yeah, maybe I should get a USB number pad just to have one for the games that use it. It's convenient. I've been enjoying more compact setups. All right. Let's try that again. This time, let me have it with everything you've got. Okay. All right, we got upper, lower. But I don't want to waste my punch power. Is that a block? He got me pretty fast. Okay. So there's a low, there's a high. Want to go again? Yes. I think we're just practicing, right? I got a low and a high. Hey, what's the button again? Take that. Somehow I actually did it. Okay. I should not have been able to do that. Want to go again? No, I think I'll pass. Maybe another time. But cool. So what else can I do? Use mallet on bell. Maybe I just need to leave now. Or do I need to show the Grail diary to someone? Could be. Watch Reaper, welcome in. Sorry, I just saw your comment in there. You're addicted to this game when you're a 9? Nice. Hey, stop shoving. I guess I gotta talk to them. No, I don't want to talk to them. I want to leave. You don't need to do that. Alright. I think we're good here. Try all the classrooms. Class in session at that one too. Did I not read the diary? Alright. I think we can leave. But where do I go? Travel. Travel to Henry's house. What a mess. I wonder what they were looking for. I wonder if it's this diary Dad sent me. Probably. Yeah, maybe I used the diary. No, okay. Look at the typewriter. There's no paper in it. Look at the papers. Desk? None of those papers on top mean anything. Open the desk. Everything that was in it is on the floor. All these books. There's just a lot of old books. I've read them many times. Medieval European history. I pick up the books? No. Don't think so. Yeah, I'll leave them here. Okay, fine. Pick up bookcase. Can't pick that up. Alright. What else? Look at a painting. It's a painting I did when I was a little boy. It's a trophy my father won. Oh, let's pick that up. Just a trophy. No big deal. It's of our old house in Four Corners. Right, let's pick up the painting. Oh, I'll leave it here. Right? Bed. Anything underneath it? Nothing under the bed. Alright, fine. What about the pillow? No? Even if I pick it up? Nope, too heavy. Alright, let's open the dresser. And go through Dad's underwear? Okay, so we know this place got trashed. It did let me grab the painting of the trophy, yes. Ah, Chuck the plant. Hi, Chuck. Won't let me talk to Chuck, though. What is Chuck the plant? Oh, what is, I think, just lets me hover over things. Ah, yes. Okay, nice. Got books there, tablecloth there. Interesting that I could interact with a tablecloth. Take a look at it. I don't see anything special about it. Okay, well then pick it up. Plant's in the way. Okay, pick up the plant. Put it down over here. Pick up the tablecloth. And what's this? A chest? I don't see anything special about it. Maybe there's something there. It's locked. Oh. Let's use our Grail diary to unlock it. No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't unlock it. Alright, so we need a key. Where would Dad keep the key? So I've never actually played this game other than seeing just that like first couple screens before on somebody else's computer when I was young. But I've seen the movie multiple times. And I remember, is that going to help me? Where is there going to be a key? We got books, maybe a specific book. Try picking up all the books. Oh yes, I remember these books. I'd just as soon forget them. What is refrigerator? Let's open the refrigerator. After seeing this mess, I'd rather leave it alone. Go in here, but doesn't seem like I can go very far. To get that nail off the wall. So what is? What is window? What is yet more books? Dresser, bed, window, picture. Let's try picking things up. Let's pick up Chuck the Plant. Can't pick that up. Is the key on the back of the painting or something? Seem to work. Turn on typewriter. I don't think it's an electric typewriter. This isn't a radio, you know. Let's pick up the chair. I'll clean up another day. I need an inspect command. Oh, Bob Tabin, welcome in. Yeah, so I saw the nail on the wall behind the painting, and also make sure you're not giving spoilers. But I did see the nail on the wall, but it doesn't look like we can interact with it at all. Would have made sense. All right, the key being in the diary would make sense too. Give, pull, push, close. Okay, open diary. I open the painting. Doesn't seem to open. All right. What else can I look at? Look at these. 4. Test books, more books. These are the books Dad used to read while falling asleep. Pick any of them up. Something here. Open the window. Already getting enough air through the door. Aha. If I managed to open it, I'd never get it closed again. There. In this room, we've got the bed, the picture, the window, yet more books, dresser. Won't let me open the dresser. Won't let me open the books. Take the books. Tried looking under the bed. There's nothing there. Too heavy. Okay, so I don't think it's in that room. Was there something with Chuck the Plant? I remember Chuck the Plant from the movie, right? A lot of old books. I've read them many times. Okay. Special about the bookcase. Maybe up here on top of this bookcase. Just the books. None of that seems to do anything. Alright, can I push the bookcase? Yeah, that's what I need to do. Well, that happened. I don't see anything special about it. Sticky tape. Pick up sticky tape. Kind of lumpy. Okay, let's open the sticky tape. Can't get the tape open. It's just too sticky. Well, why do I have sticky tape then? Was it to keep the thing from falling down? That'd be pretty silly. We got bookcase, Tuck the Plant, desk, chair, books, sticky tape. Okay, we can't open it. Kind of lumpy. We use the sticky tape. Will the sticky tape let me get this open somehow? It doesn't unlock it. It is too sticky. Got what is refrigerator, what is desk, typewriter, Tuck the Plant, bookcase, books. I mean, there's a water fountain back at the museum. Try rinsing off the sticky tape. But letting the fact that it's sticky keep him from opening it is kind of quitter talk. Just too sticky. Alright. I think that's my best bet, though. Cannot use it in the refrigerator. Wonder if it's going to help me, test. Can I leave? Walk to door. Oh, there we go. Can I go back in the window? I can. I pick up anything in here yet? Oh, I want the metal. I use the sticky tape on water heater. Doesn't seem to work. What if I turn off the water heater? Better not. The college needs its hot water. Fine. What else is in here? Mask? Crystal ball? Take a look at the crystal ball. See some difficult times ahead. Ancient tablet. I don't have one of the tablets, do I? That'd be crazy. Oh, that's right. We looked at that one. Statues. Look at anything on that shelf. Mask. Jar? Look at the jar. It's full of solvent. I use it to clean things. Oh, I could use sticky tape in the solvent. Pick up the jar. Too dangerous to carry this with me. I open it. Ooh, what a smell. Okay, use sticky tape in jar. Seems to be working. Catherine, welcome in. Thank you for the heart mean, the Go Popular. All right. We have a small key. Now back out through the window. Travel to Henry's house. Use our small key with the chest. Feel pretty happy about that. That worked well. All right. Use small key in chest. Aha. Look, chest. I don't see anything special about it. What do you mean you don't see anything special? Oh, an old book. This is the diary I made when I was a little boy. It was supposed to look like my father's Grail diary. Pick it up. Anything else in there? How about what is? This chest. I guess, is that it? Just my diary? All right. Old book. Omni/Negan, welcome in on the purple site. All right. What do I do now? I think I can just leave. You know, I've got the book. He won't open it. Use it? Gonna work? Maybe I just get on the plane now. All right. Save the game. Book. Very descriptive. All right. Play. Should I show that diary or talk to anyone? No, let's just travel to the plane to Venice. Welcome in, Chris the Laughter. And yes, thank you. I keep growing it. It does seems to do it on its own, really. How are we supposed to recognize our contact, Dr. Schneider? Maybe he'll recognize us. Dr. Jones? Yes? I knew it was you. You have your father's eyes. And my mother's ears, but the rest belongs to you. Looks like the best parts have already been spoken for. Marcus Brody? That's right. I'm Dr. Elsa Schneider. Oh. So, could you tell me about my father's disappearance? Of course, we were working in the library when it happened. I'll show you. Why don't you two go ahead without me? I think I'll take a nice relaxing gondola ride. Very well, Marcus. Dr. Schneider, you lead the way. Ah, Venice. This is the library. It looks more like a church. You couldn't be more right. It was a church during the Crusades. Now, just before your father vanished, he was muttering something about Roman numerals. He said he'd searched everywhere for them without success. The library should be closing soon. I'll make sure we won't be bothered. Then we can take a look around. WVU fella, thank you very much for the roses and the TikToks. Pardon me. Hey, you! I doubt he'll be much trouble, Dr. Schneider. Thank you for the friendship necklaces and the finger hearts. Hope you're doing good, fella. Alright. So something about Roman numerals. Start with a what is. What is door to piazza? What is stacks, plaques? Stacks on plaques. Let's look at the plaque. It's an Italian proverb. A library without bookshelves is like a haphazard pile of books. It says, donated by Giorgio Lucasi. Guess I can't look at this plaque. Look, plaque. It's in Italian. These are sentimental books, but nevertheless they move me. G. Galilei. Alright. Let's look at our stacks. I don't see anything special about it. What about these stacks? Right? All it is just stacks. Stacks, 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 stacks. I can't look at the cart. Look at this plaque. It says, dedicated to my favorite little library from a lover of fine literature, Dr. Alieri. Alieri? Something like that. Donated in honor of Count Spielbergerin de Amblino. You can't look at this one? Must look at the plaque. Okay, you just gotta click on like the left-hand side of it, looks like. It's an archaic Italian. For a great library, even if it is a second-rate city, Romulus and Remus. Alright. Let's see. Maybe I can just walk past the stacks? Ah, yes, I can. Okay. Let's look at these stacks a little bit better. What is books? Walk to books. Look at books. Tales of the Ark of the Covenant and other outlandish folk stories. Right. Get it? Because of the other movie where he found the Ark of the Covenant? I pick up books. Pick up some of these books? I guess not. Walk to next room. Oh, look at that. Roman numerals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. Book slab 4. I don't see anything special about it. Okay. What about this inscription? Not close. Look at inscription. There's an ancient inscription. 3, 5, 4. Look at this inscription. I see some numbers carved here. 9, 2, 5. So I just like stand on 3, push 3. It feels loose. I might be able to pry it up. Okay, let's open it. I need to use a tool that provides some leverage or leverage. Okay. About 5. All right, pick up 5. What is it? 3, 4, 5, or something like that. And then 9. That combination. Get my notepad out. Oh, welcome in, Dark Twisted. And thank you, Michael Phelps, for the follow. All right, let me take these notes down. This inscription is 354. Okay. And we'll look at the other inscription. Thanks for the heart me, Dark Twisted Tales. All right, 925. 925. All right, so we got 3, 5, 4, 9, 2, 5. I wonder if that's going to match up to like phone numbers or something. That could be good. David Howe, thank you very much. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. All right, I think we're going to read the plaques. I'm happy to contribute to this wonderful library, but the use of columns disturbs me. S. Freud. Get it? Everything has to mean something in his mind. Only imagine what he thinks columns represent. Fabulous layout. I love to start in one spot and work my way around the entire library. Magellan. Ferdinand Magellan circumnavigated the globe. We got here. I'd love to stay and support my local library, but I have a craving for Chinese food today. M. Polo. Marco Polo with his famous trip to the Orient, which means an easterly direction, just so we're clear. All right, walk to this way. Sick Diction said, I'm already following, but it doesn't tell me when you're streaming. I need to figure that out because you're not the only person who said that either. I have it turned on to notify. If anyone figures that out, let me know. All about snakes. I hate snakes. All right, moving on. We've got more numerals. I see some numbers carved here. 6, 2, 4. Okay. Go with 6, 2, 4. But what does it mean? What does it mean? There's an ancient inscription. 7, 6, 4. Okay. 7, 6, and 4. But why? All right, we need to read the plaques. Superb library, but dull ceiling. Mike Angelo. You're supposed to be reading the books, not the plaques. And why a duck? D. Marks. That mean Groucho? Yeah. Punk. H. Marks. And Harpo. It's just capital how this building refuses to wither away. K. Marks. Wow. Okay. Moving on. Where can we go now? What if this is just a big circle? Fascist propaganda. Pick it up. Nope. I wonder if we're going to see anything interesting in the bookshelves. We got more plaques. The library staff apologizes for the defaced plaques in this section. The employee responsible has been terminated. Defaced. An emphatic librarian said, line 1. I have not played the Ripley game yet. Nope. Yeah, Nomad's Oasis, they've been AFK for some time. No worries. These inscriptions just make me see red. Line 2. Alright. Someone cut numbers into the stone. 2, 8, 1. And we've got 2. We got 8. And we have 1. There's an ancient carving. 5, 3, 4. 5, 3, 4. Are some of these more ancient than others? This one didn't say ancient. Ancient just said cut into the stone. Yeah. All right. Let's look at the plaques. Oh, I'm out of order. Okay. They are clear fabrication. Okay, so this one said that these inscriptions are make me see red. What did this one say? This one said something about a librarian. Yeah, an emphatic librarian said, line 1. These inscriptions just make me see red. Line 2. They are clear fabrication. Okay. And my deep indignation is just driving me out of my mind. All right, Dustin, have a good one. Let's read. Yeah, great cooking section. El Borgia. Another proverb. He who lives by the book dies in bed. Sounds nice. Empires come and go, but a good library is forever. A. Tullius, head librarian, the Great Library of Alexandria. Yeah. All right, let's read the inscription. There's an ancient carving, 539. Okay, go with that. 5, 3, and 9. This will mean something, right? At some point. It's inscribed with these symbols 681. Well, I'm about to get every possible combination because there's so many of these. 681. All right. Read some more plaques. I love the military books here, but they had the gall to divide them into 3 parts. Julius Caesar. Don't look now, but the librarians are plotting against you. In Machiavelli. Wonderful place to stop for a visit while traveling. Could use more books on pachyderm care. Hannibal. Get it? Hannibal with the war elephants over the Alps. Yeah, all that good stuff. All right. Look at this stained glass. Pretty nice. It looks very familiar to me. It means something. There's a grail right there. I do what is? What is shelves? Anything special about it? All right. I open the window. Doesn't seem to open. So do each of those rooms have an order that you're supposed to do? Like lift the tiles in or something maybe? All right. Empty spot for books right here. Now this looks interesting. What does? It's that book by Hitler, Mein Kampf. Okay, interesting. Why do I have Mein Kampf? Actually, I should probably watch what I say on the first edition. It's apparently not that hard to get restricted on TikTok. Charming town. I was particularly taken with a tradesman I met, William Shakespeare. Aha, Venice. I have a love for these books that transcends passion and sexuality. There's just no good word to describe it. Plato. Books like these are my cup of tea. Socrates. All right, inscription. This one has a red rope. 1, 4, and 7. Do it. 1, 4, and 7. Welcome the diseased on the purple site. Cordon barrier. Why do we have a cordon barrier? Anything special about it? Can I pick it up? Oh, I've got it. Look at that. And we can even scroll. I've got a red cordon. Cordon? Cordon. I don't know. Metal post. I don't see anything special about it. Well, let's pick it up. I now have a metal post. Get all the metal posts? No? Alright, fine. Pick up window. Use metal post with window. It doesn't seem to work. Okay, fine. What's this description? I read this one? 239. 2, 3, 9. Metal post was important in the movie. Oh, what happened with the post? Been too long. Look at the lion. Not much interesting about the lion, but that inscription seems important. Well, I jotted down the numbers. Use metal post with 2. Slab 2. Oh, I should have saved first. What was that noise? You there, don't move! Oh, nice. Did I just get lucky? I don't think I got lucky. Somehow, I don't think that was the right slab. Oh no. Did we get a game over? I don't see anything special about it. Alright. What is loose slab? Hole overhead. Alright. Yep. You're coming with me. Did I just get kicked out? That's it? I vandalized the library and just get kicked out? I feel like I did not do the right thing. It's a beautiful example of porcelain design, and it's full of water. Pick up the water. Can't pick that up. Let's use it. No? Alright, fine. Why do I have the book? How do I go back? That's the question. Can I sneak back there? Can I use the door? Can I open the door? Oh, yes I can. Would you look at that? What if I go the other way? What if we go to the left? Alright, this is the one I broke, isn't it? Alright, got my middle post. Look at the inscriptions. Someone cut numbers into the stone. 2, 3, 9. Okay, we did that. 2, 3, 9. And 1, 4, 7. 1, 4, 7. So what do those mean? Oh, you know what? I bet that's like people are buried in there. You know what? Let's just use the metal post on 5. Not again! You there, don't move! Too late. I'm moving. Nope. That wasn't the right thing to do. Somehow, I don't think that was the right slab. This is your last chance. Let's open the door. Go inside. Alright, I wrote down all of those numbers. Now we just gotta figure out what they mean. It can't be trial and error, because they gave us these numbers for information, right? And is this the room I'm supposed to use it in anyway? Oh, I can look at... It wouldn't let me read the Grail Diary before, but now it does. Interesting. Okay. Note the particular care taken in drawing the shield, the areas above it, and the angels. The cryptic message below seems to have something to do with Roman numerals and stone pillars. If ye would enter, follow the third on the left. Follow the third on the left. Follow the third on the left. What do you think that means? Follow the third on the left. Okay, so this is the first on the left. Second on the... And then we're going to the second on the left. And now we're going one more to the third on the left. That makes sense, right? If ye should enter. Okay, we are now at the third on the left. It's different. There's no grail on this one. Looks very similar to the picture in the diary. Right? Let us look at our old book, too. Oh, okay, just the diary. I mean, it doesn't look just like it. Can I turn the page? Hmm. Alright, I think we need to read the inscriptions. Someone cut numbers 2, 8, 1. 5, 3, 4. So 2, 8, 1, 5, 3, 4. That means 7 and 9 are unused. Maybe? What's the worst that can happen? I have to load the game? Yeah, okay, so we're going to use the metal post with 9. Hope this works. Because he said last chance. You there, don't move! Too bad. Ah. What did he just say? Hmm. Oh well. Alright, you've had it. After paying for damages to the library floor, Indiana enjoyed 5 years of jailhouse pasta while his father withered away in a Nazi prison. Your final scores? Episode 5, Series 5. Thank you. I feel so good about that. Not. Alright, Deadly Discoveries? 1. Oh, not 11. 1. Also, let me change this. And it's a little bit easier to see. Okay. Load the game. Load. Nope, load. Book. Alright. I know this looks like we have to go really far, but we don't really. Plane to Venice. Click through the dialogue. Cactus Brad, welcome in. And CL27 as well. Alright. Gotta click through this dialogue. Can I click through? No? Speed up through it? We'll just let it play. I need to take a drink anyway. That's our contact. Dr. Elsa Schneider. Alright. Why don't you two go ahead without me? Yes, we will. Very well, Marcus. Dr. Schneider, you lead the way. Oh man, my favorite games were Apogee games because they always did the shareware, right? Apogee famously distributed games on shareware for free. So games like the first couple Duke Nukem games and Hocus Pocus and One Must Fall, games like that. All right, yes, yes, yes. Search Roman numerals, blah, blah, blah. Library closing soon. Gotta make sure we won't be bothered. Maybe I need to time the hits on the tile to line up with him stamping. That'd be funny. All right, we'll do a new save right here. Save it as library. It's gonna be very basic, no jokes. Right, we're going 3 from the left. Wolfenstein 3D was your first PC game? Nice. That's killer for your first PC game. 2.5D and everything. Not quite 3. Although to me it was 3D. Dad search for Roman numerals everywhere? It's funny because they're right there on the floor. All right. Pick up everything we need to pick up. So, third from the left. That's the second. Or, sorry, that's the first. Here's the second. Oh, I need to pick up that one book, right? Or was it this one? Yes, the first edition book. Got it. Oh, and Seventh Guest. I need to play that one. I've never actually played Seventh Guest. Or what was the one after that? 11th something? 11th Hour? Yeah, 11th Hour, right? Okay, this is the third from the left. Me look at my Grail diary. If you would enter, follow the third on the left. Follow the third on the left. But if I look at the diary, the picture doesn't match. This one has like 3 Grails, shield. Can you turn the pages? Oh, good question. Here's the shield. There's the 3 Grails. All right, let's save over our library save. I got that book. Book missing? My father made me read these when I was a boy. All right, fine. So this one kind of looks the same, doesn't it? Look, Grail Diary. Although it looks like the upper left and the lower right quadrant of the shield are colored in darker. Is that what I'm seeing here, or is that reversed compared to the other room? See, then that looks correct. It's got to be this room, right? So third from the left, meaning like the room I walk into is the first. So I only had to move over twice, maybe? Okay. Let's look at this inscription. 5, 3, and 9. So 5, 3, 9. Now, are those ones to open or ones not to open, though? 6, 8, and 1. 6, 8, and 1. 5, 3, 9. 6, 8, 1. So 2, 4, and 7 are open? Maybe? All right, let's use our metal post on 2. What did I say? 2, 4, and 7? Now, is that which ones to go in or which ones not to go in? It gives us 3 chances to figure it out. What was that noise? Use that, don't move. Nope, that wasn't right. Somehow, I don't think that was the right slab. Alright, maybe that's telling me which ones to go in. I think we're on the right screen now, because the picture matches. Not this picture, the next picture, right? Look at this window. Maybe he'll say something specific about it. Very similar to the picture in the diary. It's very similar. Does it say the same? same as the one in the diary, right? This one's definitely different. Very similar to the picture in the diary. Okay. I think that's just the clue to look at the diary. See, this one looks the same to me. We got the 3 grails. We've got the shield with the upper left and lower right quadrants darker, or at least shaded in. The 2 angels, the swords, these weird squares. All right, let's look at our diary. Yeah, that looks identical, right? Maybe they're not holding the swords. Is that a problem? Follow the 3rd on the left. The 3rd room on the left? The 3rd tomb on the left? The 3rd on the left. So would that be the 7 then? So this is the left. This is the matching paint, or the matching window. This is the left. The 3rd one down, because what I say, 2, 4, and 7 were good to use. Let's try that logic. Use. Where's my? Oh, did I not get the thing? I didn't get the thing. We have to go back and get the thing. 3rd pillar. Well, is the 3rd pillar telling me where I can go or can't go? We need to pick up this. So this is 1st pillar, 2nd pillar. All right, we'll save right here. Six, 8, and 1. What do you guys think? I mean, if you don't know, obviously I can keep doing trial and error and we'll get it. So if in the inscription, it said the, okay, hold on. Look, Grail Diary. If you would enter, follow the 3rd on the left. Maybe this is the one on the left. Maybe it's not the 3rd column, but maybe it's the left column, and the 3rd is 9. I'm going to use my metal post on 9. My clues being the stained glass matches. Column is on the left, and the 3rd number, if you're reading it left to right. Nope, that doesn't look right. How am I getting this so wrong? This is your last chance. All right. Well, Chris, I might have to get more deadly discoveries. We'll see. I'm gonna go head to the right again. Pay more attention to the rooms. Anything interesting with these books? Ark of the Covenant and other outlandish stories. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna look at all of the stained glass windows. It's very similar to the picture in the diary. It is, but this sword doesn't match the one in the diary. Anything interesting about these books? Oh, that's the snakes ones. All right, this one does look like the one in the diary, except both the angels are facing to the left, and the angels need to be facing each other. Fascist propaganda. Game is hard. Oh yeah. Also welcome in Dust Off, Dustmaster. This one does not look like it because it doesn't have the grails here. And this one does match. 3 grails, field with the red in the upper left and lower right. This weird thing at the top. Angels are facing each other. Has to be it, right? Looks very similar to the picture in the diary. If I read the inscription, ancient carving, 5, 3, and 9. So I followed the third from the left, and that was 9, and that was wrong. So let's read these plaques again. This is the one that was. Oh, any hints on the plaques? Okay. So follow the third from the left. 5, 3, 9. Now, this column is technically the third column from the left, and its inscription was 681, right? I'm going to try this. 681. Go pry it up. 681. What does that tell me, though? What does 681 tell me? I need to smash them in that order? I talked to the librarian in the front. Good question. I don't think I tried. I mean, the numbers have to mean something, right? Oh, wait. This one matches too. Why does this one also match? Oh, no, it doesn't match because these are different? Maybe? Alright, pick up the middle post. Look at the inscription. It has to be in the room that these were in, right? 7. I picked 7, didn't I? Didn't I already do that one? Let's see what happens. Not again! You there, don't move. Aha! Okay. So that one did match. Alright, new save. Let's take a look around. Obviously, there are skulls in the wall. Alright, what is? Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. That's all I can interact with, is just the tunnels. Look at this tunnel. I don't see anything special about it. Well, let's look at this tunnel. No, nothing special about that tunnel either. Let's touch all the skulls. We should. Alright. Look at our Grail diary. Nothing pertinent now. Okay. Gotta look at my mind thing. No? Look at my old book. Alright, let's use our whip. Whip the skulls. Alright, let's just go to the top one. Go this way? This is amazing. Hey, that's where I just came from. Let's try the other tunnel. Looks like where I just was. It doesn't matter which one you go in. Alright, dead end there. Just keep exploring all the possibilities for this maze. We have to go up this way. Down to the right. Follow this way. Look at anything? No. And keep following there. Okay, that's a dead end. Aha! Somewhere new. What is? What is? Arm? Oh, that's really familiar. The movie, right? It's an old pirate's hook. Oh, that's it. I've got the pirate's hook. And let's look at it. It's an old pirate's hook. Okay, nothing else with those. I guess we'll just go through this tunnel. Drink the water? No. Alright, we've been there. Not been here yet. Okay. Where that leads. We'll back out this way. Oh yeah, Chris wouldn't lead me astray. No siree. He has my health and best interest at heart. What is torch? What is torch? Look at the torch. It's held in place by hard, dry mud. Oh, let's pick it up. Can I get some water? I use my whip. Pull on it really hard. That's not what I carry a whip for. Fine. But this couple, nothing? Did anything in my inventory help me get... Okay. Moving on then. We'll reach the end of the maze eventually, trial and error. I just don't want to miss anything in the meantime. Probably good stuff here. There's a slab. And a tunnel. Hey, let's look at this slab. I don't see anything special about it. Alright, well, let's pick it up. And get a grip on it. Certainly I can use something. Use hook with slab. Doesn't seem to work. Okay. Why? Use whip with slab? Is not what I carry a whip for. Okay, we're going through the tunnel. So, what we found but haven't been able to interact with yet is a torch and that slab. Have I been here? Yeah, I'm finally getting turned around. Alright, we gotta go this way. Pool of water. Water? I hate water! Let's walk in it. No, you won't walk in it. Something to put water in. Whip, old book, painting, red corner. Guess not. What is plug? I'm not about to go diving in that water. Why not? Use hook with whip. Use hook with whip, yes. Use hook with whip on plug. Use hook. Use the hook with the red cord on. Seem to work. Okay. Anything else? I want to fish that out with the hook, right? I just try using the hook with it directly. Hook with plug. Not seem to work. Okay. I think I need to find more things. You bet the water's perfectly safe to swim. I can't be wrong about that, right? Okay, I think we already came back this way before. Back in here. Tried using the hook on that. Can't do anything with these things. Is there any other direction I couldn't go over here? Something I need to find? Or should I backtrack more? Tunnel and sewage pipe. Very nice. Manhole cover. Alright, well, let's open the manhole cover and see what happens. I'm gonna get hit by a car. I'm not ready to be done yet. We're going back down. Sewage pipe it is. Would you look at that? What is... Casket? Holes on the wall? Good casket. Can't reach it. Okay, can I open this grate? Open rusty lock. Can't reach it. What do you mean you can't reach it? Right there. Use hook on rusty lock. Can't reach it. Okay. I think we need to backtrack further then. Unless there was another route we haven't gone yet. Can't get through there yet. Dead end, dead end. I'd like to finish up this maze if I can. Anything I can do with this torch right now? Held in place by hard, dry mud. Let's get the mud wet. What are we going to do to get the mud wet? Are they really dead ends? I think so. I think they are, in fact, dead ends. Head to the right from here. Dead end. And another dead end. I did not die. You are correct. So how could it be a dead end if I didn't die? Right, back to this room. Miss anything in here? I think I did. Stay to the left here. All those were connected, weren't they? Yes, they were. Wondering if I missed an item. That's why I'm kind of going all the way back. I think this is pretty much the beginning. Means this is going to be a dead end? Yes. And where we started. Thing a left here. Dead end. That one is. Keep going. Okay, and back to here. I don't think I missed anything. We covered this whole maze pretty well. Maybe I just missed something that I can do. Thing here. Open diary? No. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, in this room, we have this metal slab. I just need to stand on it. I pull the slab. Can't get a grip on it. I push the slab. Still can't get a grip on it. I think the hook would be able to help with that, but okay. What if I use the book like a weight? No? Oh, I just use slab. Can't interact with any of the skulls or skeletons. What is the slab for? Yeah, I want to put liquid in something. I think that makes sense. That's kind of why I keep checking the skulls, actually. See if they could be a vessel. I can fill it with water, use that water on the mud, free up the torch. I don't know what I need the torch for, though. Nothing seems to work. Just the plug, that's the only thing I really see. Did we find something? Oh, you know what? Let's keep going to that manhole. Maybe we can get like a wine glass or something from the fancy people. Your stomach could hold some liquid? Ooh. You're not wrong. Alright. Got a slob, an old lady, cat, a manhole. Don't worry, it's not attached to the man. A woman, and another man. That's what I can interact with. Pick up cat. Why would anyone want a cat when they could have a dog? Look at cat. I can't talk to anyone. I can't pick up her glass. I'll pick up old lady? Oh, thank you. Lover. Ooh, a wine bottle. Pick up wine bottle. We're gonna pretend to be the server, whatever you call that. Mind if I take this? Indeed I do. We're not done with our fine wine yet. Alright, where's the punch button? We need a distraction. Don't want to disturb him. He's either in love or there's something in the wine. Look at the wine. Hmm, 1924, a very bad year. I knew that. Does he not want it now? Excuse me, sir, let me take this and they will bring you out something better. Mind if I take this? Of course not. It was a dreadful wine. All I had to do was look at it first. Wow. Alright, let's save that. I'm gonna just save it as Spooky Catacomb still. Alright. We have a bottle. Why do we have a bottle? Gonna get some water in it. Why do we need to get water in it? Use on the torch. Why do we need the torch? I don't know. Alright, let's see if this all falls apart the first try. Use bottle with full of water. Now the bottle is full of water. Oh, very nice. I should go bring it back to the table. Use wine bottle on slab. I know that's not what I need to do. But it's something new in my inventory. I've been playing a lot of these point and click games. Alright. Use wine bottle with the torch. Has to work. Got loose in the mud. Great. Let's do the torch. That... not what I wanted to have happen. Oops, the wine bottle broke. Okay, well, we're in another level. Let's save the game. Why can't I save the game? Wasn't it F5 to save? Can I not save the game? What is going on? Matthew, welcome in on the purple site. Alright, well, that was a triangle. I was going to say circle, but thought better of it. I only had to, turn 3 times. Look, a ladder. Okay, so we got ladder and tunnel. Oh, let's use the ladder. Seem to work. I pick up the ladder. Let me guess, this is going to take me up to that slab. Yep, I knew it. Open the slab. Get a grip on it. Okay, I need to go back down. Well, at least now we know what to do. Pick up torch. Wonder if I fall too many times if I'll die. Bum, bum, bump. Seriously though, why can't I save? I can save on this screen. Huh. Okay, I didn't know that. Save game. You need to save this as... I don't know, let's just go with, going down. Know if I'm going to be able to do much more before I got to go. This must be the leaky plug. Let's take a look at it. Wooden plug. Oh, let's pick it up. Too high to reach. Let's use our hook. That worked. Let's use our whip with the hook. Huzzah! Oh, I wonder if I should have crossed that first. Well, it's gonna finish dumping eventually, right? Right? some point. If I leave and come back. Well, that's not good. How am I supposed to get to that tunnel? I didn't like that. Should I load the game? Or should I just figure it out? I wonder if we can go around it anyway. Where we come from? Well, that's how we can get back up and see the room that's draining now. Yeah. Was there anywhere else to go? No. Oh, it's done draining. Look at it. How do I get across? Can't get across the gap. What if I use my whip? I don't know. What if I use my red cordon? Doesn't seem to work. Well, I don't like that at all. Anyway, it is 5:59 p.m. Central Time, so it is time for me to start wrapping this up. And I'll just pick up with this again tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll cross first, and then we'll pull the plug just to see. But yeah, so thank you everyone for hanging out. This is a lot of fun. Just started streaming this. This is a first-time playthrough for me. And you'll catch the second stream tomorrow. My schedule is Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, 4 to 6 p.m. Central Time. So for reference, it is 6 p.m. Central Time now. If you're not in the Discord, you're welcome to join. There's an open invite link at retrorounds.com, as well as the links to the platforms that I'm streaming on. So join the Discord if you haven't yet. I recommend it. Good people in there, and it's also where we vote on what the next game is going to be. And it's also going to be where I put updates for the stream, and we can kind of hang out. Or if you want to ask, how can I play this? That is the place to ask that question. You will get an answer. And United, well, thank you very much for the follow. Yes, also, please follow. I know some people that are following have said that they don't get the notifications. I'm not sure why not, but I think I have that enabled correctly. I'm going to have to look more into it because more than one person has said that. But yeah, if you want to stay up to date on the stream schedule, join the Discord. That's where I'm going to post it. Okay, yes, everyone, thank you for hanging out. I do have to sign off. Have a good one.